We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It's the one-game American League wildcard playoff between the Baltimore Orioles and the Minnesota Twins. Hi again, everyone. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to our special postseason coverage of baseball on the show. I'm joined by Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa. And Danny, as we take in the historical comparison there, these are two franchises that have to feel good about earning their way here into the postseason.
Well, everyone has different opinions about these one-game wild card matchups. Kind of tough that your season comes down to this after such a long season, but it certainly creates a lot of excitement and drama. The pressure's on, so we'll see who handles it better and finds a way to win.
The old holdout purists may scoff, but I gotta tell you, this is as exciting as it gets, folks. One game to decide who moves on. It's the wild card playoff on the show, and it comes your way next. Jose Barrios gets the nod here at home for the American League wildcard game. What do we need to know here, Danny?
You know, one of the things that sticks out, Matt, he has one of the best breaking balls in the business. It's a big sweeper. It's almost a slurve, a hybrid between a curveball and a slider. His velocity has improved. He's in the mid to upper 90s, but Barrios' game revolves around that breaking ball. If he has his good one, it's going to be lights out.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Austin Hayes is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Here's the pitch. And it'll be important to stay warm tonight. A chilly 44 degrees here at first pitch. The 1-2. Misses, ball 2. Now a swing and a miss on the fastball. Then the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening.
I really liked it. He gave up nibbling out of the zone trying to get him to chase. That wasn't working, so he just reached back and fired a good old country hardball fastball right by him. No better feeling in the world when you're a pitcher than throwing a fastball right by a guy.
Stepping in now, DJ Stewart. As with one away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike 1. Oh, 0-1 count and the pitch.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on a superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
Still no balls and 2 strikes. 1 out, nobody on. A ball and 2 strikes. Here comes the 1-2. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
Anthony Santander the next to bat. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Looking to at least put the ball in play here this inning. The 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Again, a 1-2. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. And he struck him out. So a fine inning here as he strikes out this side in order. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. And now the Twins will go to work on offense. We've got no score. John Means is on the mound for the visiting squad in this AL wildcard matchup. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
Now to the plate, Max Kepler. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, Max Kepler.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. Now the pitch.
Count is 1 and 2. All 2. I got to count 2 and 2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Boy, that's the best pitch in baseball right there with 2 strikes. That elevated fastball. Every hitter thinks that, hey, they can do something with that, but most of the time you get the result that you saw right there. A big swing and a miss and another strikeout.
Into the box, Jorge Polanco. As he will swing at the first pitch and line this one into left center, and that's going to get down for extra bases. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Off the bat, it was pretty clear right away that that hit was going to get him at least 2 bases.
Yeah, Matt, some people like to crow about homers and towering drives, but you have to like hits like this. A no-doubt double the second it left his bat. Like you said, the only question was whether the outfielders were going to be able to keep him at second, which they did.
Josh Donaldson digging in now as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike.
Yeah, Matty, you cannot miss on your first rounder, and they didn't with this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar.
0-1. Here's the pitch. Well, time to look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Dave Lawrence.
Dan, we got Dave Lawrence behind the dish tonight. One of the best in the business, in my opinion, but sometimes has a tendency to fall into a pattern where he's given a little bit too much on that outside corner.
Yeah, D-Road, one of the things he'll do, he'll open up that outside corner, especially with left-handed batters.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Stewart is over just a few steps to his right as he takes it for route number 2. A chance now from target field to take a look at the Twins lineup in this one. What's important for this lineup as you look to earn a berth into the division series, D-Row?
Matty, you take a look at this lineup, I find myself thinking back to my playing days when I knew I had the ace on the mound. It had to be win day, and when you get in a car to drive to the yard, you tell yourself, even though you felt bad about it, just get 2 or 3. All the pressure's on the big boy to have to execute, and he usually does. Look for this lineup to try and execute and score, manufacture 1 or 2 runs early in this one.
Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. 1-0, here it is.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
Here's the 1-1 to 1-2 now. Polanco stands at second with 2 gone. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. 1 left for Minnesota. Still no score. Now at the plate, Trey Mancini. He'll get us started in the top of the second. First offering on its way. And this misses outside and a bit high. 1 ball, no strikes. Hit down the line at first. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here.
You know, it's funny right there. You look at that pitch, and it's almost a hybrid in between a big-time old-school curveball and a nasty slider that goes off the fastball. That's kind of right in the middle right there, kind of working off the clock, that 3 to 8, if you can picture that in your head. Tough pitch to lay off of.
Again, he sends it out of play.
Those are the pitches in the game that you don't get back as an offensive player. I know it's easy sitting up here in the booth calling the game, but he'll be thinking about that one for a while if he doesn't get a hit in this at-bat right here.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Boy, he's really on a roll on the hill right now. As we roll through it again, remember, he struck out the side in the last inning, and now he picks up right where he left off by striking off the leadoff man here. Let's see if he can keep this going for a little bit.
And that'll bring up the catcher, Chance Sisco. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Lifetime against Jose Barrios. He's 2 for 3. Favorable call in there for a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. He swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
Here comes the 1-2. No score here as we play inning number 2. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best 2-strike approach either.
That'll bring up Ryan Mountcastle. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. The 0-1 on its way. This is on the ground over to first. Scooped up, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Orioles. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Now at the plate here is Miguel Cino, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. First offering. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder on the run. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Batting 6. The left fielder.
Okay, here's how the Birds line up today on defense. And let's take a look at infielder Freddie Galvez, a guy who bounced around in the early part of his career, but his glove is his calling card, and he's settled at one of those premium positions up the middle, and look for him to have a big day on defense.
That brings up Alex Kiriloff, as he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. Now the 1-0. Taken on the inside corner for strike 1. Means it's a guy who throws a lot of strikes, rarely walks people, but what does bite him occasionally is the home run ball.
Matt, this is a guy that's not a power type of pitcher, so he needs to rely on being down in the strike zone. One of the keys, he tends to lose being aggressive when he falls behind, and he kind of nibbles around the strike zone. And what happens with that, Matty V, he becomes very predictable, and when you don't have overpowering stuff, you tend to be able to get hit hard.
Now a swinging bunt. Fouled away.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Chopped weakly up the first base line. Here's another 1-2. And he'll try to entice him with the changeup here, but it dips below the knees. It's 2-2.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2 count. You almost get in that auto swing mode. Great job to work the count back to even.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now.
The center fielder.
Striding in is Byron Buxton. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Now the first pitch. Bottom of the second here with no score. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Into the windup and the pitch. Right side hit hard. And that is through into right field for a single.
Batting in, the catcher.
Next, here is Ryan Jeffers. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
When that threat of running's on first base, man, does that change the whole pitcher's mentality. This guy at the plate should assume nothing but heaters coming right at him.
Don't know what he's waiting for there. It's 0-2.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding his zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Stewart gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning. Twins wind up stranding 1. We'll move to the third with no score. Ready now for Baltimore, Freddie Galvez. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
And the pitch. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. Lifetime against Jose Barrios. He's gone 2 for 5. He's taken him deep once. Galvez behind 0-2.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Oh, 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And it's fouled away.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
The next 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Well, we've seen a lot of guys swinging at pitches out of the strike zone early on in this game. So I think the game plan on that pitch right there was to try to bounce one and try to get to the chase again.
1-2. Here it comes. And a swing and a miss as he picks up yet another strikeout. 6 of them already, and there's 1 gone in the inning.
Nice two-seam fastball there. You don't usually see a lot of swings and misses with that pitch unless it's really moving. So that one must have had some real good late life.
Rio Ruiz to the plate now, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. The 1-0 is taken, strike 1. And he fouls this one off. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. But this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out.
Batting up, the second baseman, Sanchez.
So 2 men are gone now in the Baltimore third, and moving into the batter's box next will be Yolmer Sanchez. First offering on its way. Right side, but it's well foul. Third inning, no score to this point. Hit hard down the left field line, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Nope, that's the ball.
Well, that's a smart miss there.
Nope.
Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
Fastball just inside. Orioles still looking for their first hit of the ballgame. Fastball is outside, and it's full now, 3-2.
Well, he had him down 0-2 earlier in this at-bat, but he hasn't been able to put him away and end this inning. This has been a fun battle to watch.
Heading out towards shallow right. Kepler's there for it. And the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. Home half of the third coming up. No score. So here is Andrewton Simmons in his career against this pitcher. He's 1 for 2. First pitch of the AB now.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
The windup and the 0-1.
Ball. Down 21.
Fouled off. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And he lays off the fastball away, so it's 2-2 now.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Just flat out froze him there. Nothing too deceptive about that four-seam fastball, so I think he wasn't expecting it at all.
Max Kepler.
Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. As he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And he makes the throw to first. Kepler is retired, 2 down now. Stepping up is Jorge Polanco, trying to avoid becoming the 3rd strikeout victim of the inning here. Here's the first pitch. Takes this the other way to right. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out.
Now batting, third baseman, Josh.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, and that hit might not amount to much, but Anytime you can extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning changes dramatically.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Hey, a 2-out single isn't all that bad, but it can be when you've got this part of the lineup coming up.
A 1-1 count now to Donaldson. Polanco leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Now a throw over. A dive, but he's back. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
Here comes the 1-2.
Ball 2.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
That misses, and it's going to set up a big pitch now. 3-2.
Good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, runner on first. He'll be off to the races on this pitch.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Swing and a miss, and that's out number 3. 1 left for Minnesota. We'll head to the 4th, still scoreless.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
The center fielder, Austin.
Now here's the pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything working. He has them in the proverbial rocking chair.
Trying to send him packing for the second time.
The count is 1-2.
Got him. The slurve that time, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Boy, he's got great stuff today, doesn't he? That's 7 punch-outs now here in the middle innings. He's up over 1 an inning up to this point. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can change their plan of attack and start to put the ball in play. But right now, that's just not happening.
At the plate, DJ Stewart. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Struck out in his first at-bat. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
2-0.
Called a strike on the inside part of the plate. 2-1. Into the windup and the pitch.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
They haven't been able to register a hit against this guy, but at least they have a base runner here. We'll see if that leads to something.
So the next to bat will be Anthony Santander as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
Outside, 3-0 now. From the belt, kicks and deals. And he misses again, ball 4, and that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on balls.
Well, they've struggled offensively in this one so far, but after that walk, they've got runners at first and second and look ready to make a little noise. Just need a big hit now.
So here's Trey Mancini. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. And the Orioles have their first hit of the game. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with 1 away.
Boy, there's a bullet base hit right there, but you have to hold there, D-Row, to make sure that gets down and isn't caught for a line drive double play.
Yeah, you have to play the game right there and respect the infield and respect the line drive. I know he wants to get a ribby for his buddy, but that's the way the game's played.
In now, Chance Sisco, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Comes set with the 0-1.
Ball 1.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
And here's a fastball not close as he runs it to 2-1 now.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
Two balls and 2 strikes, the count to Chance Sisco. Here now the 2-2 is laid off and the count runs full.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Fouled away. The next 3-2. A swing and a ground ball to third. One there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. A couple of walks in the inning, but nothing on the scoreboard. We're back with more of this wild card showdown after this. And now in the box, Nelson Cruz. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The old adage, pitching and defense have been stellar so far. They've certainly kept both offenses in check.
First pitch on its way.
0-1.
Here comes the 0-1.
Oh, that's off the plate.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
One and two now as that one's fouled off. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Up next to the plate, the first baseman, Miguel Cino.
At the plate now is Miguel Cino. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch. And this is taken outside for ball 1. And ooh, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside. 1-1. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Here comes the 1-2. Now a swing as he stays alive as this is fouled back right off the catcher's arm. Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Santander is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. So with 2 gone here in the 4th, let's check out our pitch speed comparison for the 2 starters. And as you can see there, both guys topping out at 96 miles an hour. Next, it'll be Alex Kiriloff, struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
The 1-0 home. And it's fouled away. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. Lifted down the line in left.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
He got ahead with 2 good fastballs and then tried to drop the changeup to see if he'd be out in front. Did a great job of laying off that pitch right there. Interested to see where he goes now.
Full count now, 3-2. Two out, nobody on. Count remains full.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily. Slow roller out to short.
And And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Twins are set down 1-2-3 through 4. Still tied, 0-0. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Matt, I had a chance to discuss the state of the Orioles offense with their manager between innings, and flat out he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. Despite the fact that they've yet to push a run across, the game is still tied, and the pitch count for their opposition is really getting up there. They think that making him work as hard as he has is going to pay off later in the game, and that they just need to stick to the process.
Thank you, Heidi. All set for the start of the inning, and here comes the first baseman, Ryan Mountcastle. Now the pitch. The 1-0. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Now the pitch. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Step out of the box and wash that one off, because that was an ugly swing.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Base hit into right center. So only the second hit he's given up tonight.
Yeah, Matt, he's locked in and pretty dominant since the first. So as long as he can get back in that groove with the next batter, he's not going to worry too much about it.
To the plate now, Freddie Galvez, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Mountcastle gets his lead at first, nobody out. In the dirt, and it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw, and a bad time for that as the runner takes second here. The 1-1 home. Into center field, line drive base hit. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late.
Boy, it's been tough to score in this one so far through the 5th inning, but that RBI base hit right there is a nice breakthrough.
Yeah, it's been a great pitcher's duel up until this point. They've been executing on the bump without question, but that RBI knock right there might set the tone for the later innings.
At the plate now, Rio Ruiz. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Now some action out in the Minnesota pen, as it looks like both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. Two 2-0 count, and the pitch.
No, inside.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down and away, and that's exactly what that is. He swings at that. That's off the end of the bat. That's not hard contact at all, and that's an easy out for the defense.
Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. High in the air out to center field. Buxton will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first.
The batter, number 13, second baseman, Yomer Sanchez.
Now into the box, Yolmer Sanchez. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. First pitch of the AB now, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes.
Ball 1. 1-1.
Runners on first with 1 down. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. The 1-2 pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Kiriloff is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Now batting, the center fielder, Austin Hayes.
Into the box, Austin Hayes. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. He's set, and the pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right. He's under it, and that ends the inning. It's a run on 2 hits, 1 left. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Twins to discuss his thoughts on Minnesota's lineup so far. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. No, they have not scored yet, but they have been successful in running up the pitch count, something they feel will eventually pay dividends on the scoreboard as the starter gets tired and they are forced to go to the bullpen. For now, they're sticking to the plan.
All right, thanks, Heidi.
Leading up for the Twins, the center fielder, Byron Buxton.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Byron Buxton will stand in for the 2nd time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Fly ball to straightaway left. Left fielder giving chase, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Now batting, catcher, Ryan Jeffers.
Next to dig in, Ryan Jeffers flew out in his only at-bat so far. First offering on its way.
Ball inside.
The 1-0. Swing and a hot shot toward third. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with a single swing of the bat, and this might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield scores him. Then who knows what kind of roll they could get on. Got to take it one good at-bat at a time.
So now to the plate will be Andrewton Simmons, and he fouls this one off. 0 for 1, went down looking his first time up. And it's quickly 0-2. Runner at second here with one man out. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Sanchez is up with it. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Had to protect there with 2 strikes, and he just got it off the end of the bat. Not much of a problem for the infield at that point.
Standing in now, Max Kepler. Hit back up the middle. Fielded by Galvez. Throw. Got him by a step. Would have been a run if he beat it out, but the inning is over. Twins wind up stranding 1. It remains 1-0. Caleb Thielbar takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 56.
And stepping in, DJ Stewart. He'll start things off in the Baltimore 6th.
Number 24.
First delivery to him.
Ball, that's out.
The 1-0 is taken down and in for a ball.
2 balls, no strikes.
Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. The 2-1 is taken for strike 2. Here now the 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him.
You know what was really impressive to me about that strikeout? He fell behind 2-0 to start the at-bat. That's a pretty bad place to be, but then he kind of refocused himself and came right back with 3 quality pitches in a row to sit him down. That's not easy to do, but now his focus has to hone in on getting ahead on the next guy.
Into the box now, Anthony Santander. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. Polanco backs up and takes care of it. 2 away.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Trey Mancini.
And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Here's the first pitch to him, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Some movement now in the Minnesota bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. Now the 1-0.
That's outside.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. He's got it over to first, and that retires the side. 1-2-3 go the Orioles, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Leading off the inning, it'll be Jorge Polanco as they'll look to spark the offense and even things up. Now here's the first offering. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
2-0.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Got through the fifth all right, but it looks like he's a little off kilter here to start the sixth.
That one's in there, 3-1. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Line drive to center field. Under it is Hayes, and that's the first out of the inning.
Boy, talk about hitting into some rough luck. That was an absolute bullet to the outfield that gets caught, and he would have represented a tying run.
Stepping in now, Josh Donaldson. As he grounds one briskly to short. A diving effort as it's off his glove. Throw will not be in time at first. A good effort that time, but not enough to prevent them from getting a one-out base runner.
Nice effort by the shortstop right there. Kept it in front of him. That's all he could do right there, Dan.
You know, Dero, in a spot like that, that's an infield single. That's a tough play. Just to knock that ball down was a pretty good job. But any way you look at it, that should be scored a base hit, and I'm sure it was.
And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. Now a swing as he foul tips it here, and right off his arm behind the plate. That hurts. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. A 1 pitch on its way. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
And it's 1-2.
1 ball.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
The 1-2 pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. The 2-2 one more time. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Donaldson, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. misses with that one for ball 4. So that'll put runners on first and second now with one away.
Yeah, and if you can make it all the way to the 6th inning before you give up a walk, you're doing something right. He's been very efficient so far, so we'll see if he can get back on track here.
Here comes the Baltimore skipper out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And he's going to motion for his bullpen here. That'll do it for the starter tonight. So as he departs, his fate is still up in the air. He could stand to win it. He could get a no decision. He could even be on the hook for the loss if both runners come around to score. Tyler Wells takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. Miguel Cino will be his first assignment here as he'll face him with runners at first and second and 1 gone. From the belt, kicks and deals as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. And he gets a piece here as this ball's fouled away.
Put that in a memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. First and second now, 1 man out. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
He showed right there why having a good changeup is so valuable. 2-2, and he flips one up there that the bottom really falls out at the last minute. It's so hard to pick up, and it's even harder to make good contact with.
In now, Alex Kiriloff. And this is sliced hard down the left field line. And this will get over the wall, in fact, so just the 1 run will be allowed to score.
Really unfortunate there. Obviously, the runner at second base was going to score easily, but it's possible they could have waved the runner around from first as well. We'll never know, though, as he's forced to hold the runner at third because of the ground rule double.
Here's Byron Buxton now as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Ready with the 0-1. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. From the stretch, the 1-2 fouled off. Second and third, 2 away. No offer at the curve that time, and it's knotted up at 2-2.
Good take right there. He's given him a great battle with guys in scoring position. We'll see who's going to win this duel.
3 balls and 2 strikes to the Twins center fielder.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3-2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not the end of the world if you do. You still need to make a quality pitch.
Ready with the payoff pitch. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. I have to imagine there's a full moon tonight, judging by this bunch. Coverage of the wild card game rolls on after this. Cody Stashak is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Seventh inning ready to roll, and that'll bring up the catcher, Chance Sisco.
Chance Sisco.
First pitch on the way, as he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike 1. Chopped weakly to the left. And another foul ball. A ball and 2 strikes to the Baltimore backstop now. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
Here now the 2-2 is taken, ball 3.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight.
Well, we've seen some really good pitching from these guys in this one. The bullpen has looked sharp and have backed up a nice effort turned in by the starter. These days, pitching has become a full staff effort, and I've been impressed with the job these guys have done so far.
Into the box, Ryan Mountcastle, as he'll ground this one foul for the first strike. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. Hit out towards second. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the 2nd out.
The batter, the shortstop, Freddie Galvez.
In now for the O's, Freddie Galvez. He delivered an RBI single in his last trip. He's set. Here it comes.
You know, a lot of guys don't like to swing at the first pitch. That might be the case with this one right here. Took a wheelhouse fastball, 0-0 center cut. Didn't even give the impression he was swinging.
Lifted the other way to left center. In there, a base hit.
Boy, just when you're looking for one of those shutdown innings, you get 2 quick outs, D-roll, then you give up a 2-out base hit to extend the inning.
Yeah, you show me a big league ball player that's going to give away an AB. No chance. Everybody's in there grinding every at-bat, every plate appearance. Nice job. Maybe a little 2-out lightning starting.
Standing in now, Rio Ruiz, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. Two out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Fouled away. The 0-2 once more.
I got to count 1 and 2.
He's got to find a way to grab some composure out there and not let this inning get away from him. He was dominating, and now he goes out and gives up a 2-out single and then almost drills a guy. Get back in the zone.
Ready on 1 and 2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And he gets there, makes the running play, and that ends the inning. Orioles leave 1. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and now it'll be the catcher, Ryan Jeffers.
Ryan Jeffers.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. As he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. That's inside. 2-0. Nope. 3-0.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And the count will be full. Now the 3-2 pitch. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout.
It looked like this at bat had the makings of a leadoff walk when it started 3-0. So that's a good job not to give in and battle back to earn the strikeout. That's not always easy to do.
In now is Andrewton Simmons. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. The windup and the 1-0 pitch.
2-0.
Hit out towards second. Throw gets him 2 down.
Now batting, right fielder, Matt Kepler.
And now back to the leadoff spot in the Twins lineup. Stepping in, Max Kepler. He bounced out last time up. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Good spot to be in right now as a hitter. Count your favor, 1-0. Good time to get a fastball and turn it loose.
And now a pitch on the way. Back up the middle. Galvez has it. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Down go the Twins in order. Still tied 1 apiece. Hansel Robles has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. And now here is Yolmer Sanchez. Flew out last time up.
Yolmer Sanchez.
And now the first pitch. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. The 0-1 on its way. Pulled toward right center field. Heading after it is Kepler. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Time to give you a look now at the numbers for our two starting pitchers, and really nothing to write home about on either line, as neither guy was able to last even 6 innings. Now it'll be Austin Hayes. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch on the way.
Hey.
Now a ball hit towards Simmons at short. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Just an absolute bang-bang play at first, and we'll use the show track data to give you a better look at it. And the runner was hustling all the way, but an 89-mile-an-hour laser across the infield was what it took to beat him. That's elite arm strength on that play. At the plate now, DJ Stewart. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. No hits to this point. Comes set, the 0-1. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
Ready on 0-2. Now a ball ripped into deep center field. And he'll pull this one down a step or two in front of the warning track, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. Score remains tied 1-1. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Jorge Polanco. First offering on its way.
Ball 1, no strike.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Counts even, 2-2 for Polanco.
Hey, that's just a nice get-me-over curveball there to steal a strike. I don't think he was looking for that one.
In the air out toward right field. Chasing after it is Santander. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Now batting, third baseman, Donaldson.
The next twin up, Josh Donaldson. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First offering.
1-0.
Count even now at 1-1. Pitch on the way. I'll straighten him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
That was a big strikeout there, guys. The best pitchers have the ability to strike guys out when they really need to. And that second out was really important at this point of the game. Could be something we look back on later when the game's over.
Here's Nelson Cruz now, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. This is on the ground over to first. Fielded cleanly, and 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Twins are set down 1-2-3. Score remains deadlocked at 1. New inning set to get underway, and next it'll be the outfielder, Anthony Santander. First pitch coming, here it is.
Yeah, he made up his mind early to take the first pitch because that thing was right down the middle.
And it's fouled away. Here it comes on 0-2.
Nope.
Ball 1 as the changeup misses well off the inside.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2, and if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
Here comes the 1-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Hey, I'm not sure what he was sitting on right there. Might have been sitting on an off-speed pitch, but instead he gets the fastball way late. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
To the plate now, Trey Mancini. As with 1 away, he won't catch up with the fastball, and it's 0-1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Hey guys, that fastball just registered 97 miles an hour. On a night like tonight where it's super cold out, if you don't get to head to that baseball right there and you get jammed, it's almost like getting stung by a pack of wasps.
Here's the 0-2. Oh, and he struck him out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are 2 away now. Up next, Chance Sisco. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Fastball taken a little under the letters, called a strike. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2 pitch. And he strikes him out on a good pitch, so 1 run can win it as we head to the bottom of the inning. 1-2-3 go the Orioles. Still tied 1 apiece. Now to the plate, here is Miguel Cino. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. the 1-0. Hit the other way out toward right field. Santander is there, and that won't help the cause. It's a quick out here to start the home ninth.
Next for Minnesota, the left fielder, Alex.
So now into the box is Alex Kiriloff. He doubled his last time up.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Count still at 1-2.
Gotta believe that was a mislocation because it missed right down the middle. This guy's gonna have nightmares at the plate thinking about missing that one.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Here comes Hayes, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
Hey, nice piece of hitting right there to put the winning run on base. I know there's one out in the inning. They got one more to play with that they could potentially be productive with, but this guy's looking to end this right now and put something in a gap.
Luis Arias will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Here's the first pitch as it's grounded sharply to first. Galvez back to first, a double play, and we are heading to extra innings. So they can't get that winning run home, and that means we'll have to go a little longer tonight to find a winner. 10th inning coming up, all tied at 1-1. Jorge Alcala takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings. Jake Cave is into the ballgame now as he assumes duties in center field. So now to the plate, Ryan Mountcastle. It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. Here's the first pitch. And he pops it up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
This has to be a productive at-bat right here. I know you want to drive the run in and get the RBI, but you have to find a way, bare minimum, to move this runner over to third.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Now the Twins are going to get a lefty up and throwing in the bullpen. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Now the 1-2 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Kiriloff comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out.
Now batting, the shortstop, Freddie Galvez.
And time will be called here as with the important go-ahead run at second base, they'll opt to go and get a little more speed out there. Big at-bat now, and here is Freddie Galvez. And a chance they walk him here to set up a double play that would keep the game tied. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
And a cold strike on the outside part of the plate.
Got to believe you're going to get some tough pitches in this count with the base open at first. This is where you have to regroup and find a way to get a good pitch to drive in that run.
And a swing and a miss, so a perfect start to the 10th here. 2 up and 2 down.
Well, there's the great equalizer, the changeup, El Cambio. Listen, If you can keep that pitch in your back pocket and pull it out when you need it, like he did right there, usually hitters, they don't stand a chance.
Next to hit is Rio Ruiz. It's been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
Here's the first pitch.
Nope, that's a ball.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
Now the 2-0.
Four-seam heater right down the middle. I would have thought he popped a clutch on that pitch.
2-1, here it is. Now a line drive, and that may be enough to break our tie. That's down for extra bases. He's in at second safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
Boy, those have to feel really good, Dero. You get late in the game, you come up with a big RBI base hit right here to give your team the lead.
Yeah, no one remembers that ground ball with eyes in the top of the second inning. You want to show up when the game is on the line. Can you quiet your emotions down, take the crowd out of it, and slow yourself down enough to come through? And that's exactly what he did.
Yolmer Sanchez stands in as he looks at ball one here. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Austin Hayes would be next. Here's the 3-0, and he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Just a nice piece of hitting right there, especially in extra innings. He didn't try to win the thing by himself or be a hero. He just patiently worked the at-bat until he earned the walk. We'll see if his teammates can pick him up now.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Austin Hayes. His day at the plate hasn't amounted to much, 0 for 4, but this is a great opportunity to make amends.
Well, when your team really needs you, like they need it right here, you have to be able to put your personal struggles out of your mind. Right now is all that matters.
Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch.
0-1 for count.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
Well, you can see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball in the strike zone. He certainly has the advantage now. This guy hasn't even swung the bat yet.
Ruiz at second. Sanchez at first. 2 out in the inning. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Cave gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning. Orioles get a run on the RBI double. Last chance coming up here for the Twins. 2-1 Baltimore. Hunter Harvey takes the ball, looking to make sure this game goes no further. Save situation here in inning number 10. Pedro Severino is into the ball game here as he takes over behind the plate. Stepping in once again is Ryan Jeffers. A base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. Here's the first pitch.
Looking for a productive at-bat here. Get that runner from second over to third.
A swing and a ball to left field. That's going to get down for a base hit. The throw to the plate. He's safe. The throw was offline. And here in the late stages of this wild card game, we are tied.
You know, D-Row, in today's game, it's not easy scoring in the late innings, so that RBI base hit to tie things up, that comes at a really good time.
Yeah, I say it's not easy. They got 11 guys in the bullpen, and I don't think a guy throws under 97 miles an hour with sink and cut. That is unbelievable he's able to get that knock in that big spot.
Into the box now, Andrewton Simmons. Now a bunt attempt here. Only play will be to first, so there you go. The possible winning run is into scoring position now on the sacrifice.
The batter, the right fielder, Max Kepler.
So next to hit is Max Kepler. He's gone hitless to this point.
Not a great game up to this point, but none of that would matter if he could come through right here. A chance to be the hero.
Here's the first pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the center fielder. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. Chance to walk it off, and now here is Jorge Polanco. Though they might pitch around him here with a couple of bases empty. Here's the first pitch. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. Throw goes over to third, but he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back. Strike taken up in the zone.
Hey, this offense has this closer in trouble right here. They have to find a way to keep applying pressure. I don't know, everybody top step in the dugout. Get on this guy and make him nervous.
The set and the 1-1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Big spot here. Possible winning run at third. 2 down. Softly hit to short. Throw on to first, and we are going to the 11th inning. A run, a hit, and a man left. Eleventh inning set to get underway, and standing in the outfielder, DJ Stewart.
Number 24.
Here's the first pitch.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
The 0-1.
You have one job in this situation, especially down 0-2. You have to find a way to advance that runner to third and give your teammate a chance to drive something into the outfield. You cannot not come through in this situation.
Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the third time.
Now batting, right fielder.
Big spot here, and it'll be Anthony Santander. And a chance they walk him here to set up a double play that would keep the game tied. Here's the first pitch. Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run. A two-run blast to straightaway right field as they've taken a two-run lead. Tyler Duffy, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. In now, Trey Mancini. As he'll take a look at a high strike here on the outside corner, it's 0-1. He's got one hit in 4 at-bats. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball, 1-1. Outside, 2-1. Still only one out in the inning. Sinker misses there, and now he's in trouble, 3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
A full count to the Orioles' designated hitter.
Hey, without question, he got him leaning out over right there. 4 pitches away, I'd be diving out over the plate as well, and then he dominates him on the inside corner. Nice pitch.
And he misses ball 4, so he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
I know one thing, he earned that free pass right there. He was tempted with some really good pitches, but he stayed disciplined and drew the walk.
Next up, Pedro Severino. Now here's the first offering.
That's a ball.
Mancini stands at first with 1 out. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball, 1-1. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? Simmons on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run home run. Last chance coming up here for the Twins. It's now 4-2 Baltimore. Set now for the bottom of the 11th. And standing in is the veteran third baseman, Josh Donaldson. Here's the first pitch.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That run really doesn't mean anything with the lead they've got. The hitter is the guy that can turn this game on its head.
The 1-0. First two pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
Now the 2-0.
You know, he fell behind 2-0, Matty, but he battled right there and got right back in this count. An aggressive fastball middle of his
one. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Following next is Nelson Cruz. He waits on deck. The 3-1 pitch. And that is the start they were looking for, down by 2, as that misses for ball 4.
Up next to the plate, the designated Nelson.
The number 4 Minnesota hitter, Nelson Cruz, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Here's the first pitch.
0-1.
Yeah, that looked like an auto take right there, just trying to measure up this pitcher's stuff.
None out, runners at first. Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is tables for big innings.
The 1-1 pitch. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can have. Bunched him up completely, so I think he's trying to do a little bit too much right now.
Rolled slowly down the third baseline. Well, this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
He's certainly pushing those 4 pitches. Statistics class tells me I'm sitting fast.
Now this is slowly hit to short, probably too slowly to get to. And he indeed takes only the out at first as the runners move to second and third with
The first baseman, number 22, Miguel Cino.
Here's Miguel Cino trying here to plate the tying run from second. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss that time. Strike 1. The 0-1. Shot towards second. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. And that's going to bring in the run from third. And just like that, it's back to a 1-run ball game.
Yeah, one a day keeps the doctor away, Dan, especially when it's a big one late in the game. It doesn't matter at all. You're just trying to get one knock a day, find a couple barrels. He happened to catch his late.
Boy, I tell you what, you're talking about coming at a good time, too. You're having kind of a rough night last AB. You end up being able to do something positive, not only for yourself, but also helping the team out, too.
Cesar Valdez comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save. So now to the plate, Alex Kiriloff, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. Tying run at third, winning run at first, so a ball into the gap might be able to end it. The 0-1. The slider is laid off on the inside as it just misses the zone. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
Now the 1-2 pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Tying and winning runs on base here with 1 big out. Swing and a line drive into left field, a base hit. In to score easily is the runner from third, and here in the late stages of this wild card game, we are tied.
Hey, that base hit right here ties things up late in the game, D-Row. And I think right now what they'd love to do, get back in the dugout and have one of those really good shutdown innings.
Is that what you're thinking, Dan, when you took the mound? Your team throws up a crooked number or throws up a 1 spot on that other team, you got to go out there and throw a donut.
No doubt about it. You want to go in attack mode after you take your 8 warm-up pitches. That first guy comes up. You're really putting your concentration cap on, trying to get a 1-2-3 inning and get your guys right back into the dugout.
So here's Jake Cave to the plate. As the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. The winning run at second, however, the double play in order here. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Possible game winners at second base here with 1 away. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. Galvez relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. On to inning number 12 we go, and we are tied 4-4. On to the 12th frame in this one, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Ryan Mountcastle. Here's the first pitch.
Ball.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And now we'll see some action in the bullpen as the lefty starts to get loose. The 1-1 pitch. High and deep to right center. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. Now the relay home. They can't make the tag on him. He's safe. And late here in this wild card game, they have taken the lead.
Dan, you'll take RBIs any way you can get them, but when they give your team the lead in the late innings, man, that feels good.
Oh, it especially does, especially when you start to score runs late in the game off of quality pitching. When runs are at a premium, that's one makes you feel really good about yourself.
Standing in now, Freddie Galvez, as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch.
That's ball 2.
No one out with a runner at second. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2. Rio Ruiz waits on deck. Hard liner to center field. That's in there. Base hit. Mountcastle rounds the corner and is headed home. And he's safe at the plate as they extend their lead to 2.
Dan, that's a huge insurance run right there. Has to feel good as a hitter right there to not only get a ribby knock, but to give your team a little bit of breathing room.
It does, and it makes your pitcher go out there with a little bit more free and easy frame of mind instead of going in a one-run game where every pitch is so important. You're one pitch away from a solo tying the game up. That's not the case now.
Taylor Rogers takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. At the plate, Rio Ruiz. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Galvez aboard here at first with nobody out. And it's belted high and deep into right center. Racing back the center fielder. Still going back. Gone all the way into the upper deck. So it's a 2-run shot to right center, and they double him up. It's 8-4.
Oh, man, he got hurt. His second pitch since coming in, and he serves one up. A reliever's worst nightmare and a big confidence boost to the lineup. Let's see if he can rebound.
The batter number 13, second baseman, Yolmer Sanchez.
At the plate now, Yolmer Sanchez. As he'll lay off a curveball in the dirt for ball 1. His career numbers against this pitcher, he's just 2 for 12. Swung on and missed. 1-1. Now the pitch. Fouled off. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Another 1-2 delivery.
Ball 2.
Well, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
The 2-2. Gets him swinging. He struck him out. Programming note to pass along here. Due to the length of our ball game tonight, the Jody Kelsey show will not be seen this evening, so that we can bring you the conclusion of this ball game. Doggone. Back to the top of the Oriole lineup now, and stepping in, Austin Hayes. He flew out in his last AB. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. Now it's 2-0. 4 runs here in this half inning. Two balls and a strike to the Orioles leadoff hitter.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Won't go after the 2-1 sinker, and it's 3 balls and a strike now.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
A full count now for the Orioles center fielder. Now the payoff pitch home is swung on and missed. He got him.
That's the 3rd time in this game he's gone down on strikes. Not the game he was hoping to have when he was taking batting practice, but at least his guys are ahead.
Into the box, DJ Stewart. As he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. And he strikes him out here for out number 3, but the damage has been done as now they'll need some extra inning heroics to pull this one out. So they score 4 times on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors and no one left on base. Bottom of the 12th inning now, and next to hit is the catcher, Ryan Jeffers. Here's the first pitch. Fastball in there for a called strike. Looks like a lefty and a right-hander throwing in the Baltimore bullpen. The 0-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Sanchez is there, and there's one away.
The batter number 9, shortstop, Andrewton Simmons.
Next, it'll be Andrewton Simmons, who dropped a sacrifice bunt in his last plate appearance.
And not easy to do in today's game. High velocity, exploding breaking stuff. He executed that sac bunt perfectly.
Here's the first pitch. Outside part of the plate, the changeup is in there.
It's pretty tough for a hitter to go up there looking for a first pitch changeup. And a good job of dropping it in for strike one.
The 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
In today's game of seeing so many guys strike out and not worry about it, I'd love to see a little two-strike approach right here. Maybe shorten up a little bit and try and force feed something the other way.
A ball and 2 strikes to the Twins shortstop. Now the 1-2 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Right to Sanchez. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
They get the run there, but this late in the game with the lead in hand, you'll definitely trade an out for a run. That doesn't mean a whole lot.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Max Kepler. Lifetime versus this pitcher. Not a big sample size, 0 for 1. Here's the first pitch.
Nope, that's bad.
The 1-0. A ball and a strike.
Look out, 1-1.
The 1-1 pitch.
Ball, that's out.
Final strike for the Twins. Full count to Max Kepler, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
You know, you don't always have to straight challenge a guy on a 3-2 count. With the 3-run lead, no one on base, this is the perfect situation to do it. No reason to nibble and possibly set up a big inning.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Seventh pitch of the at-bat coming up. And now Kepler belts one, carrying well out to right field. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
And these wild card games are hard enough, as your entire season rests on 9 innings of baseball. But they put aside all the distractions that come with playing on the road and handled their business. Now it's on to the division series, one step closer to the World Series title.
Time for one last check of the line score in this extra innings victory. So for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire great crew, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching the American League wildcard game.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Orioles, 8 runs, 9 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. For the Twins, 5 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 10 men.